Hey everybody, it's Saturday here in Cypress, Texas. So last night I went to the pro fights and here at the Red Owl Boxing on Perry, and it was a good show. Um, Real good matchmaking. Those fights they did a good job matching the fights close, and that's always makes a good fight. And then and it was interesting. There was some gaps I saw. They had a lot of delays. They had a lot of fights get canceled, so a lot of dead time. So there's some things I'm going to talk to them about filling that and keeping it fun and entertaining for the audience. But made some contacts with some of these guys. But it got me thinking about what it was like for me as a fighter and why I didn't turn pro and why I did stayed in the military and all that. And it was I didn't know enough about options I had to make more money, all right, to increase my income, right? And so, because of that, when I'm sitting down with a business owner, I'm always thinking about what I can do, or any of my clients, what they can do to make more money. And a lot of times, it's right in front of their face. They just don't see it. They have a lack of belief, or there's some uh, well, it's basically their lack of belief. They don't see it. All right, it's in their blind spot, and so I try helping them out with that. But then now thinking about what I have learned, especially looking at these individual banking or family banking strategies or infinite banking strategies, the the what an entrepreneur can do, especially like the business consulting, right? They're doing other things. They're investing in other businesses. They they see the potential in them, and they have already a database of clients. They know who the clients, the buyers are for the business that they're looking at consulting for. And as soon as they take over the business, if that's what they do, they automatically are going to grow. They're going to have exponential growth because they're going to turn on that other businesses, that business they're taking over, their service or their product to their existing client database that wants and will pay for that service and buy that product. And bam, they grow, and then they either sell the business back to the original owner, all right, or they sell to somebody else. But then they use that their policy as the holding mechanism for that money while they go look for another one. Okay. And they do it because of its liquidity, its protection from the market, its uh, protection from taxes, and so that's why they do it. Okay, they're not looking at that policy as the vehicle to get them to the promised land, get them to retirement or wealth, but they're looking at it to use it as a tool to hold the money that they're putting into businesses, and the cash flow from the businesses are what is they're looking at sustaining themselves and putting them in that business, that real business owner situation where that they have a business, a real business, a true business makes money whether you're there or not. Okay, and that's what they're how they think. That's how they think. That's what the opportunities they are looking for all the time. And I'm thinking that as a fighter or any professional athlete, trying to set yourself up in situations like that for that time when you're past your prime, you're not able to do what that sport that pays you anymore. And boxing is like, it isn't like you got to make enough money that when you're not fighting, you're just training, you're still sustaining. And so this is something that this could be for anybody, any business owner or anybody that's trying to, get that financial freedom. So that's what I help people do. All right, making those connections. So I hope this helps somebody. If it does, go ahead and share it. But yeah, it's kind of what sparked my mind. Everything coming together, and I'm sharing it. All right, have a great Saturday.